So when it comes
30
to
minutes of
career,
friends
we've seen
talk
so many
about
people
everything that
who
matters to
always
women.
want to pick something that they
Welcome
really
to the
love
lounge.
and they're really passionate about. So speaking about that, and you know, sometimes when we choose a job, it reflects us in many ways. People would say, "Wow, you're glowing, you're enjoying your time." Like, how do you feel about that, Atkab?
Yes, indeed, Hiba, especially when it comes to actually feeling yourself, whether it's about your looks or your makeup. And indeed, it is, a very beautiful feeling, as you've mentioned. And what about you, Sara, since you're joining us here today? We would definitely like to hear it here from you.
Okay. First of all, my passion is style coaching.
Yeah.
The reason why I chose this because my story represents so many women we know around us. First of all, I'm almost 40 years old and I have a full-time job and I'm a mother and I have 3 pets in the house and no helper. So imagine that I have a very fast-paced life, that I want to do a lot of things. I want to see my clients, I want to go to the gym, and I want to enjoy my time with my friends. So I need to be ready for all of that, and I need to feel confident, not just from the inside, also from the outside. So style coaching actually mixes those two things together. First, styling, which means the outside look. Imagine that you're wearing something that you really like, and second, it represents you and your personality. And also you will feel glowing because you're wearing the right colors. And the last, it suits your body type, so definitely you will instantly feel more confident in the spot. And so even if you work inside that about talking positive to yourself and feeling more confident, but definitely the way you look also will help a lot.
Indeed, definitely. I love the way you mentioned it here, how everything is really relatable. So choosing a specific style or a specific color, and I would say a model that also suits your body type. This is something very wonderful, and I really wish for all of us and for the ladies to get to know more about themselves, so we can definitely benefit from you, Sara, since you are here with us. So how can a single woman or anyone like a lady or anyone that would like to know more about what color she can choose, or what specific design that would suit her the most, or what colors to choose, where can she start from at the beginning?
First, she must have an intention for the change and knowledge that she wants to gain. Otherwise, she will not go anywhere. And the second, she needs to set some goals, why she wants to do this, what's the benefit for her, and what are the struggles that she is facing every day. And second, she needs to go either to a consultant, or she can find it online. Sometimes it's easy. To know exactly the first thing, how her body type, what is her body type? Okay, because there are 5 different body types. So imagine, for example, the lady, she has very wide shoulders. So what are the things that will make her more feminine? What are the things that she should avoid? And so on and so forth. This is the first thing. The second thing is that she needs to know her style personality. It's like having a brand of your own. Like you are your own brand, which is true. So
all of these could help a person to start to know and identify.
Because there are different style personalities. What suits you doesn't suit your sister. Maybe you look alike, you have the same skin undertone, and you have the same body type, but your personality is different. So what your clothes, you won't feel comfortable in them. So this is something that you really should keep in mind. And the last thing is that will help you glow is the color analysis. Choosing the colors that suits you the most, and being able to go shopping and knowing exactly what color suits you and what doesn't. This really helps to get the look that you want.
And it reflects in a very great way as well.
Hiba. And I loved how Sara mentioned that personality plays a huge role in this, especially choosing a specific design or color. I never knew that, a personality would affect how you can choose what to wear. So it is definitely true, as you said.
And I think it's the most important thing that sometimes people neglect, because following fashion trends that they don't really like, they like at the moment, and then they throw the thing they bought away. It's not sustainable. Not knowing your style personality is not sustainable. You will end up having a very huge wardrobe that you never wear, which is like it costs you a lot of money.
Right.
So let me talk a little bit about style personality, just for everyone to have an idea. There are the people who have classic style personality. You can spot them like instantly. For example, Princess Kate. She is classic, timeless. Every piece in her wardrobe have a great value, and it's timeless and elegant and classic, and it suits every time and place.
Definitely.
The second thing is natural, which is, you know, the girl who likes to go in jeans and sneakers and like a scarf or something. This girl likes to be fast and practical. But she doesn't want to look sloppy or not elegant. So you can mix both elegant and natural style personality with a little bit of tweaks here and there. The third personality is romantic. You will see her wearing like flowery, pink, silk. So you can now imagine that classic won't wear what romantic usually wear. You know? And then there is the creative and dramatic, which they are more distinguished. You can distinguish them easily, that they wear weird pieces or like
bold pieces.
Bold pieces sometimes, and different colors that doesn't suit everyone.
So it's very great to hear about that. Let me tell you the story. So when it comes into the colors that I'm wearing today, I have the pieces already. I bought them, but I didn't know what to wear with the dress, what to wear with the blazer. So I remember I went to a store, and I like these different unique styles of bags, or any, let's say, clutch or cross bags. So I had my eyes on a bag that's a heart shape. And I was like telling everyone, this is the bag that I'm buying. But the thing is, it looks like a heart. The texture of it, the color, it's different. And when I looked at the bag, the whole color that I'm wearing now, it was there. The beige, the burgundy, the red, the pink. And I was like, oh my God. From that image, from that piece with the colors it was set, I immediately connect the pieces that I had, and I end up, let's say, wearing the outfit that I'm wearing today. So sometimes when you see different colors, you don't really feel like we can combine them together. You don't get really inspired easily. Unless, let's say, you see something that you like, you know what? I will manage to do that. So sometimes these things do actually happen when it comes into choosing a style or choosing colors, for instance. But a lot of people with personality maybe feel, let's say, shy or cannot do it very frequently. So how can we encourage them, especially women who, as you just said, living hectic, we're always busy, we have jobs, we have society, obligations, kids, pets. I mean, I have 2 pets, and I understand what you're going through. So it's very difficult to balance all that, and also to juggle your own personality. Like, I don't want to go shy, but I want to do something new. So how can this affect us?
For shy people, I think that they should start slowly adding colors to their outfit. For example, there are a lot of ways to add colors together. There is this monochromatic palette, which they can go choose one color and different shades from the same color, like what you're wearing today, or they can go to colors that are have the same spirit, that they don't go, they're both light colors, for example, so that they don't get overwhelmed, and they keep their personality
being there and spotted as well.
And slowly they can start to build up things, and for example, they can get inspired by nature, how to add colors together. They can get inspired by Pinterest or celebrities, how they put colors together, and then they can buy small pieces just to add things in their outfit. For example, a scarf or a belt or shoes. They can start from there until they get more confident.
I believe this is very beautifully said, and definitely we can benefit from it. But let's just take a break for now.
So when it comes into having different styles, a lot of us are really terrified, like we previously talked about people personality. So some of the shy people, if you add something, let's say not with the color, but let's say a piece to for instance a bag, they always carry a certain bag and they feel confident, but once you change the bag to something new, they will immediately feel terrified. So therefore there are some people who always have specific pieces that complement the outfit in a way, whether it's a bag, a scarf, or shoes. So when it comes into that, how do you feel about it? Like, do you feel like there are some essential pieces that must be added in a frequent base?
Okay. And I don't believe that we should have so many bags as it's being introduced to us by social media.
Right.
We can look fantastic with having 3 or 4 bags maximum, and you should make sure that these bags present you like the colors you really like, that everyone who walks, they know that this is your bag, even if it looks cool or different.
Right.
You can match also with it a scarf, same color or the color that you really like. Even if it doesn't suit you, but if you really like it and you're confident with it, this is what people will see. The people will see your confidence. They won't see the color that you're wearing or the outfit. First they will see you're confident. And also for the shoes, they can go like have something that is called a capsule wardrobe, that the shoes goes with the bag, goes with the scarf, and this is how it can be built with other items and other outfits.
Yes, indeed, definitely. And talking about essential, I would say things in your wardrobe, such as a specific bag or, a shoe or a scarf that makes you feel very comfortable or confident wearing it. And then sometimes when it is, as you've mentioned earlier, about having this specific style of casual chic, wearing jeans, but at the same time not looking very sloppy or looking, I would say like just like a casual chic. So sometimes these personalities, I would say, tend to be very comfortable just staying in this basic style. So not having it, facing some difficulties to pull themselves out and go ahead and try a different style, or, just they would say, I wouldn't leave the house without, taking my essential bag because I'm just used to it. So what would, you advise these persons who want to change but are kind of scared to leave their, I would say, comfortable look?
Maybe they can choose one person or celebrity that or an influencer that they really like. They like their style, and they can create from that more
of a, let's say, collection,
and a mood board. What is called a mood board. Mood board that has all the things that you like and the things that you want them in your life in the future, for the life that you want. I believe that we shouldn't dress only for the life that we have now. We should get dressed and be ready for the life that we want. For example, I want to be more fit, but my wardrobe doesn't have like good quality or good colors, good styles for clothes for the gym. So this is something that you should keep in mind, and you should put it also in the mood board. You have to put everything that you like in the mood board so you can see them all together. You will realize from there that you usually go around 2 or 3 colors maximum. And even for the styles, you will start to know exactly what the styles that you like from this celebrity, and you can create it after that. When you go shopping, you go with your mood board, and it will be so more easy to go shopping.
That's very quite interesting, right?
Yes, definitely. And it's actually, I would believe it would make it easier on a person that is trying to, not change their style, but try something different instead of staying at the same style for so long. So creating a mood board can really, really help, I would say. And especially having an essential, I would say, because I know I have this bag that how many times I try to change the bag, but it suits everything. Whether I'm wearing something casual or even if it's for, a fancy dinner, this bag seems to work. So you would see the bag, you know, because it's been used a lot, but I still love it because it still holds this, you know, I would say value to it. And I just can't let go of it, even though I have so many other bags, you know, to wear. So is it true that, you know, some people are, I would say, attached to a piece that they cannot let go of it, or they would definitely think that, okay, I can't change a bag, or I wouldn't see myself wearing it, because sometimes it happens with me.
Okay, I'm guilty of that too. I have a lot of people, a lot of items that I'm attached to, and they don't suit me anymore. Some of them needs to be gone.
Get rid of
them. You should get rid of them. But if the piece is still in a good shape, and you really like it, and it really makes you feel good, I think you should keep it. Because in the end, it's about how you feel, not about what you're wearing.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. Well, to be honest, one of the reasons why I don't change sometimes the bag is because I'm too lazy. It's like, I don't want to take anything out. I don't want to, I mean, I'll wear it. It suits everything. I'm just, I have to be, let's say, admitting it sometimes. Because of what we actually face, you need something very fast. Like standing in front of your wardrobe, wearing what you want to wear takes time. And when you want to leave, you'll be like, oh, خلاص, I'll take the bag and just leave, you know?
That's why you should really invest in a good bag that you will wear all the time.
That's one of the things, of course, and advice we could always keep in mind.
Definitely.
So when it comes into all of the updates in our life, I saw a hack. There was a lady who was wearing the styles, and she don't want to forget how she matched this outfit to this outfit, because she's not gonna wear, let's say, she's not gonna remember it. So she takes a picture of herself and then copies the picture as a sticker, and then keeps it to the note. And then she has a collection of what she is, let's say, what she wore and how she wore it with different pieces. And then it's like a mood board, but it's like a one that you hold in your notes in your phone. So I find it really creative when it comes into that kind of sense, because you start to see even yourself in a way. Okay, this suits me, this does not suit me. The way that I put my hair, like, it's not always about the outfit, but also how you dress your hair, the colors that you add to your hair. So having that said, a lot of people, like, if I love red, red will be there all season. I will wear it in summer, in winter, and springtime. Red is there. So a lot of times we see that there are viral colors. Now, for instance, in our time, it's more of a lemon yellow,
butter yellow color.
There's the matcha color. So how do we, let's say, address this, especially when it comes into choosing the color for each season? Like, is it, let's say, could a person be guilty if they stick to the color the whole season, or it's fine when you do that?
Not for your wardrobe, but some pieces, I believe it's important to have like an identity in what you wear, so that they know, like, for example, Sara always wear her green watch. So I'm known for my green watch. I think it's beautiful that we don't go always after the trend. I think it's really nice. But you can also add the different season colors. Even if they don't suit you, you can wear them not around your face. It will be so beautiful also.
Oh, that's really nice. Interesting.
Definitely. And I love how you mentioned the green watch, because definitely I would say, like, a statement piece such as a watch or a necklace, or you know, a bag, or even sometimes a shoe. It is very beautiful to have it like with a pop of color. And correct me if I'm wrong, I would believe this would definitely be something like very bold, or you're trying to, you know, express your style in a way by having this piece with a very bright color that definitely matches all seasons. So is this correct, having, you know, a bold color is totally fine for any statement piece?
Of course, especially that the statement piece is usually not around your face. So whatever color it is, if it doesn't suit you or not, it will always be acceptable.
When it comes into colors, we're not only addressing ourselves, but we're also addressing teenagers. So some of the colors, especially when it comes into my mom always used to tell me that never wear black, you're really young, and this does not suit you. So is it really true that colors, let's say some colors are allowed for a certain age and not allowed for others?
I will not say allowed or not, but it really affects the way you feel. So at a young age, when you're always wearing black, it was my case before, because I was hiding with the color black, it didn't actually benefit me at all. So especially black gives you like a sense of like you want to hide from things. It doesn't make you look thinner. If it doesn't suit you, it doesn't make you look thinner. It is elegant for a night dress or something, but wearing it every day, it's not the best choice. And especially in our region, black is not our color, to be honest.
Indeed, definitely. I can agree with that.
So of course we've been talking a lot, so how about we take this quick break and then we'll be back. So when it comes into social media, nowadays we hear the word coach a lot, but now we've seen that even when it comes into coaching, it's really different, and it's more of a big, huge umbrella that lays in towards many kind of categories. So when it comes into style coaching and giving that kind of sense, do you feel people are really aware about such career?
Most people think that stylists are only for celebrities, for influencers, or that they are really hard to find. But nowadays, style coaching is really out there for people to go and seek help. Style coaching is different than like stylists, because they also take care of how they feel. They take into consideration how they feel and how to build their confidence and how to make your wardrobe suits your life more. So if someone is feeling overwhelmed or anxious all the time, because it is a huge problem that not knowing what to wear and having a wardrobe that is full and you have nothing to wear in there and nothing suits you, it is affects your whole life, because it's your early morning decision that you want to wear this or that. So help is already there and it's easy to reach. So if don't feel alone that there's no one to help. There are people who are there to help you.
Yes, indeed, definitely. And with this, all of seeing this awareness about having a specific styling coach, and just hearing it from you, a styling coach is different than a stylist.
Yes.
So a styling coach would definitely put into consideration your personality or your feelings. So in your opinion, does everyone need a styling coach just to help them or guide them, at least at the beginning, to go ahead and see what colors may suit them or what specific style can suit them? Or is it for the people in need or necessary, such as having I would say an event coming up, such as a wedding, a bride or a graduation? Is it the time where she needs to seek a styling coach? Or does anyone need a styling coach in the beginning to help them and lead them through the way?
Some people, they already have their sense of style, so they won't seek help. But there are people that really they are struggling with their everyday life, which I think they really will get benefit out of that. And especially I would say a teenager who just graduated from high school, it's important for them to know. And maybe ladies who just had their life changes, maybe they just turned 50, they want to change their style, or
even after pregnancy,
after pregnancy, or a bad life incidents, for example. Women here, they really need the change. They really need to feel better and good about themselves. So I think they will get much benefit out of it.
Definitely.
I mean, to me it was and still very difficult for me to address that after giving birth and delivery, the body actually changed, and even the sizes are different, not because you gained weight, but it's within the texture itself. Like subhanallah, like it happens, like everything starts to change. So to me this was very challenging and difficult, admitting that this style is not suitable for me anymore, and I have to change towards another style. So having that said, a lot of women go through this and they feel depression, and they feel an anxiety,
bad about themselves,
confused, bad, not knowing and addressing the situation, which is really easy. Just go and have something new.
Yeah.
Because they're scared, you know. I felt like I was in the peak of my life at this age, at this style, at this shape, and now we're changing. So when it comes into that, and having a style coach in that particular matter will help them, of course, to have that kind of awareness. So tell us about this kind of experience. Like, have you faced that, whether it's with your life, with one of the clients?
I started style coaching because I needed style coaching for myself, not for everyone else. But then people started telling me, Sarah, please help us. So this is how my career started. But having knowing yourself with style coaching, actually it's a knowledge that goes with you forever. Because after maybe now I'm 5 or 6 years in the field, nowadays I just my body changed because I gained weight. So I went back to level 1. Like, I don't know what to wear, and my wardrobe doesn't suit me anymore. So what I get overwhelmed at the beginning, but then I have to do what I do to people. I have to do it for myself. So I started the whole experience again with myself. And I had actually a friend, not a client, who helped me started my career. That she was pregnant and she had a miscarriage, but her body changed because of the So she was depressed, and she told me, Sarah, I don't know my body anymore. So this is really difficult, but it was just like a little bit of tweaks. It changed the whole thing.
Definitely. And from here we can also learn about not to be harsh on yourself, and kind of accept the changes that a body can go through, whether it's gaining weight, and then pregnancy, and then after pregnancy, and just noticing that it is only normal to go through such things, but do not stop there. Definitely seek for help, or a styling coach that can definitely help you through your journey, and accept the new you. And whether you like your old style, you can definitely find a new style for your new body that definitely can work and suit you. So just to put this awareness out there for the ladies and girls to know that it is acceptable to go through such thing. Definitely, Sara, yes.
So when it comes into style coaching, I'm very sure it's one of the things that you really love and have passion about. But we want to know more. Like, what do you like the most about it? Like, is it because of the opportunity going to the malls, doing some shopping, looking at things from here and there, finding colors? Like, why do you, let's say, love and enjoy what you do?
Because I love colors. I really love colors. So it was like the main thing I wanted to learn is color analysis for myself. And I went actually before that to a style coach to teach me, but then I got greedy and I wanted to know more about it. So whenever I do the color analysis for a client, and the way she smiles when I put the right color on her, and most of the time they would never wear the color that is suitable for them. It really makes me happy to see the reaction.
Yes, indeed, great. Definitely. And it's actually, happy to hear that from you also, Sara. And I know our, Stay Here Ladies is just getting fun. And if we keep on going, we will never, end it, definitely. So I think we're getting tired. So let's end it there.